and I'm God's gift to earth, you know, then that's what, if I say you're going to do that, you're going to do that. So you cannot be cool and know how I am pretty, because if you do, I can't help you anymore. Bullshit. Work with me, common sense. I mean, you teach me that cool. You give me that job, girl. Go, bring it out, girl. Yeah, shit. You ain't down.
Oh, here's how wrestling is the shit. Fucking Triple H with the whole Kane gimmick way back when he jumped in that, he dressed up like Kane. He was pretending to be Kane. He jumped in the coffin with the woman, like, oh, like it was just one of the old girlfriends or something. She's dead in the coffin. And Triple H is dressed up like Kane, and he's trying to get in the coffin with her. You know, it's just like, that was weird to a lot of people, I'm sure, but you know, it was also the shit and funnier than hell. And that was right up there with it. If he would have been like that 80% of the time, he would have been another Jim Carrey, you know, except with a lot of muscle. I got that black, you know, that black head with the blue eyeballs, which kind of almost, that showed up. That was real, you know. And it was looking up. Let me tell you about that. It was looking up at an image of me, you know, back, you know, when I had in, you know, 2012, when I had the blondish hair and then shaved underneath the scar and the plate me, and I was looking all sad like that. It was just kind of looking at me, admiring that, you know, like that I was like sad and felt, I felt like a sad kid, psychology. That's what I liked about Frank Zane. He talks about the psychology of getting your mind in a place. If you can't trust me, who can you trust? Who else is giving you this information? You know, I'm trying to help you get to a place you thought that was impossible. And if I get what's needed, my resources, if I'm respected like a common American should be with a disability, and I have that without having to jump through hoops after hoop of bullshit. If they let me back into college and I start socializing, they take my best paper that I didn't have to fucking spend, all night working on. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of a book gets burned. And MMA and wrestling, it's a roughhouse. People say, oh, I don't like wrestling. It's fake. It's just the longest running TV show and one of the most successful of all time because people like roughhouse. Most people like roughhouse as far as men are concerned. And even some women like it. And it's got some soap opera and some acting. And it's some of that, right? Yeah. I'm not trying to be mean to women. I'm being mean to, the brainwashing of society. I don't mean any disrespect toward women, and you think I wanted to do any cross-dressing when I got older? Really, I didn't want to do any cross-dressing because or gender bending or whatever the name is. I didn't want to do any of that because I was a missionary. I pursued God. I fasted. I spoke in tongues. At least I thought I did. At least if I didn't, I sure as hell did a good job of psychologically tricking myself into it. And and it wasn't really the way. See, I understand it in a complex manner, and that which I'll get into. That's the stuff I'm good at. But I'm not. This stuff is not directed for hate towards women. There's no reason why a man can't be pretty too. I mean, especially in the coming up future. When you walk into a sex shop, and I hate that. I hope sex shops aren't even part of the future, and to remember through my youth and my young adulthood how I was rejected and how I've actually been to sex shops. But I hope that's not even part of the future at all. But for some lonely people and some people that whatever, and it's for couples or whatever, it might have to be an option. So, and that's what I think. And I already wrote that on Facebook. I wrote so many things, so many wonderful things that you might just. I'm starting to fade. I'm starting to sleep. Can I get it done? Well, he's going, yeah, you're stupid. That's okay, so am I. Sullivan, this is your mother speaking to you. And I am very, very upset with you. I see you, fat pervert. Corn. See you there. Oh, my face is starting to fall off. Alright. Okay, enough with goofing off. I'm not even goofing off. I'm just... I'm in there. I'm hanging there. I want to go forward, not backward 2 years when I was doing this. Attraction. You know? It comes. Is your idea about how a woman, the shape of and the authentic, you know, look of the human body and the feel, and how hard it is to get there, and how hard to get this rush that lasts like, you know, 14 seconds or whatever, as a format, and how, and to know that this person is so different and authentic and beautiful to you is actually turned on by you, and so it's all you're kind of playing out a fantasy in your mind with this other person, and maybe it's kind of compatible because you guys got a strong, you know, a compatible energy, and let's not say compatible DNA, you know, but yeah, I mean, it's right, it's up your alley. These they can, you know, and this is. A person that is like me and has good imagination and is at least average, you know, is just as attracted to me as somebody that is physically, with my, you know, by looks attractive to me. You know, somebody with, you know, personality and harmony with me that's attracted to me, is willing to work with me sexually. That's somebody I would be attracted to, you know. Somebody that you know, I think looks good, whoever it would be, you know. And I've already talked about this, you know, black women, black men, or whatever. You know, a lot of times the problem there is that, you know, I don't know how to relate with them as well as I would, you know,